Alright, so this is the trap, our first model. We finished it today. And so what we've got here is these are the two anchor sticks that we had before, and it's holding this horizontal stick right here, and it's got a notch in the back. You can't really see it, but that notch is holding in this vertical stick right here. And this one right here is tied to a string that's tied up in a bent over tree. So that tree's got a lot of energy in it. So now normally if you actually wanted to catch an animal, you would put a little bait here. So you'd have the bait, and the animal would come in, put its head / body through the noose, push the stick off when eating the bait, and it would get pulled up. The noose would tighten around. So I'm going to use the stick as an example and see if it works. And it worked. Success. Alright. Alright, so this is day 2 of our second week. This is the day after we finished our first trap, and we spent almost the whole class looking for a new idea, and we found one. And this is the classic figure 4 trap, and we've got our rocker log here that's propped up on a stick, vertical stick, and we've got a notch here, here, and here. These are 3 separate twigs, and they're being held together by these notches and holding up the rock. When the animal comes through and wants to get the bait that would be on this pointed stick, when it touches this stick, it would knock the stick out of the notch, and it would basically just collapse this whole 4 figure right here, and the rock would fall on the animal. And that's going to be our design. We're going to be aiming to build this.
Okay, so this is the second model of our traps we're building, and we gathered the sticks outside yesterday. And so this is the bait stick, and this will be the one that holds, that we will put the bait on at the point. This is the base stick, and this will be mounted. We have to put in more notches, but that will be mounted like that, and that will hold up going to the ground. This is the lever stick, and this will like kind of, what's the word, pivot kind of thing.
It'll pivot when the animal takes the food. The lever stick will pivot so that the 4 collapses on itself and the rock will fall.
And that's it for today.
Alright, we're about halfway done with the sticks. When we're done, we'll see if we can set it up. Alright, so today, Friday, we didn't get much time to shape our sticks anymore because we only had a 25-minute class, but we cut them down to length so that it could be a more efficient sized figure 4. So when we haven't finished the notches, but we made some improvements. We're thinking so see, that's a much more efficient sized 4. And we're thinking by about middle of next week we should have this trap done because, well, we have one class less because of Memorial Day, but that's what we got done today. See you next week.